lame. Well, hopefully Twitch is up. I don't know. It says I'm live now, so it should be fixed. Let me know if it's fixed. All right. Well, anyway, we're going on to number 2. Please. Number 2 is, who created Star Wars? It's a very easy question, hopefully. But who created Star Wars? It's your first question. It's your first real question. It's your second question in the round, though. And that's round 1. Let's see things are working out on the classroom. Perfect. Oh, wow, we got 5 teams playing. That's awesome. And we're going to go on to number 3. And that is, who is this character? There's a character over there. What's the character's name? It's number 3. First round. I wonder who that team is. So that is number 3. I like that. You're not streaming on YouTube. Disregard. I'm glad that it fixed and sorted itself out. I don't know what that was all about, but hopefully the connection is okay for you guys. Number 4 is, what excellent 90s duo reunited for a Super Bowl commercial in 2021? So I have not seen this commercial yet, but I've seen like thumbnails of it. But there's an excellent duo from the 90s. Excellent. And they reunited for a Super Bowl commercial in 2021. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, so I'm going to watch all the commercials at some later date. But that's number 4 in round 1. And I'm going to see, what was I going to, oh yeah, I need to find my folder of songs, because I did not prepare songs for tonight, which could mean really hard answers. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to go easy on you. Number 5 is, this character is half human and half what? Again, he's pictured over there. He's half human. He's half what? What's the other half? That's number 5. Let's see. Wow, we got 10 viewers on Twitch. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna find that folder. There it is. Okay, perfect. Sweet. What should I play for round 1? Something easy. That's what we'll do. Okay. I can never remember what the song is that I like. I think it's that one. All right. So we're going on to the next question in a second. Let me see how the classroom is doing. Oh, cool. You guys are ready. Number 6. What video game was notoriously buried en masse in a New Mexico landfill? This game was terrible, and people were returning it and not buying it, and they had made lots of copies. They buried it in a New Mexico landfill in like the 80s, I guess. But anyway, what game was it? It's number 6. And we're going on to number 7. It is, who's the star of this commercial? This was originally supposed to be one of the commercials before Trivia Tonight, but it is now a question because I was scrambling to get videos ready in time. So here's number 7. It's a video clip. Let me fix the audio actually, because it's not going to play for you if I don't. It should now. So who's the star of this commercial? And here it is. Oh wait, where's that folder? Hold on a second, I need to open that folder. Nerdy Trivia Night 35. Okay, cool. It's loading. I don't know why it's taking a minute to load a folder on my desktop. Okay, here it is. All right, who's the star of this commercial? Here it is, for real.
Big dreams move us. They inspire us to create. We sing songs about big dreams. We dream big dreams. And then we build big works of art. We also build compact works of art, and there's nothing small about that. Introducing the new 2011 Toyota Corolla. Refresh styling, 35 mpg highway rating, available Bluetooth technology and wire for MP3 players.
All right, who is the star of that commercial? It's your 10th, wait, it's your 7th question. I don't know why I said 10th. It's your 7th question in your first round. Who is that star of that commercial? That was number 7. All right, we're going on to number 8. And number 8 is, what is Indiana Jones seeking in the first Indiana Jones film? Again, in the first Indiana Jones film that was made. Not chronologically, because apparently Temple of Doom is a prequel, which I didn't know until like way later. So anyway, what is Indiana Jones seeking in the first movie that he starred in? It's number 8. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Cool. Oh yeah, I need to make sure this is working. Cool. All right, we're moving on to number 9. It is, what are the dark side equivalent of Jedi called? Again, what are the dark side equivalent of Jedi called? That's the easiest way that I could describe it. And I guess it's probably the best way to describe it. But what are they called? It's number 9. Bad Jedis. Bad Jedis. While you're figuring that out, number 10 is, what is this game from? What game is this from, rather? What game is this song from? You'll be hearing a song in just a second. And that's it for the game. For the round, rather. Wow. What game is this song from? Here it is. Good luck. Yeah, I guess I should also mention, for those of you that might be new, after this song plays, there's 2 songs that'll play, and one of them is like, well, I can't say it because one of them is the answer. So anyway, good luck. So just to let you know, you have 58 seconds after this music begins to get your answer submitted. So make sure you do that quick. Good luck. All right, I think I got this all set. Let's go ahead and go over round one. Number one, first question was the poll. Do you prefer shorter trivia nights like we did last time, or do you like the 4 rounds? Let's see what you said. We got longer trivia. Longer trivia? No. No. Oh, wait, okay. You meant you like the longer trivia. At first I was like, I'm not making more than 40 questions, friends. True nerds like to be challenged, so 4 rounds. I like 20, but 40 feels a little bit more fun depending on how hard the questions. Longer. Okay. Somebody else said wasn't there, I abstained. Okay, that's fine. So it looks like we'll just keep it how it is. And we'll have to keep it every 2 weeks, though, because unless at some point I have more free time to write more questions. But I'm enjoying this, so let's just do it every 2 weeks with 40 questions. All right, let's go to number two. Thank you for saying that. Number two, who created Star Wars? And that's George Lucas. George Lucas. Number three, who's this character? It's Chucky Finster from Rugrats, Chucky. Number four, what excellent 90s duo reunited for a Super Bowl commercial in 2021? And that's Wayne and Garth of Wayne's World. Number five, this character is a half human, half Vulcan. Vulcan from the planet Vulcan. Number six, what game was notoriously buried en masse in a New Mexico landfill? And that is E.T., the E.T. game for Atari. Number seven, who's the star of that commercial? Is Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Number eight, what is Indiana Jones seeking in the first film, the Ark of the Covenant, the Lost Ark of the Covenant? Number nine, what are the dark side of equivalent of Jedi called? And they are Sith. Sith is the answer. Number 10, what game is this from? It was from Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's it for round one. At the end of it, what do we got as far as points go? Let's see. We got 7 points going to 2 teams. They are Hugistan and Sa. We've got 8 to Zabranki, or Zabranki, I'm not sure which, but I like saying Zabranki. We got 10 going to the other 3 teams at the moment. They're Hanzo Hasashi, Beanass Mans, and the Nost Blasters Victorious. They put a T on there, Nost Blasters Victorious. All right, we're going on to round 2. Number 1 in round 2 is, who's this character? Lady, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Why are you sheepishly coming over here? Come on. Go over here. No, wait, what? She was like, oh, you're going to pick me up and put me on that chair? No. Who's this character? He's pictured over there. Get her over here. Come here. Hop on the chair. Thank you. My co-host has arrived. Hey, come here. We're going on to number 2. It is, who played Marty in Back to the Future? Again, who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future? Wearing a McFly shirt over there, I see.
And you're welcome.
Nice. All right, let's see. What do we got as far as things happening? Is it working? 9,000 questions. There will be a lot of repeats, and I'm just gonna copy off of like geekswhodrink.com or something. I don't know. Let's go on to number 3 in round 2. It is, what town did this character grow up in? There's a character on the screen. What town did that character grow up in? It's number 3. Let me see. Can you see her on the camera? Let's find, no, not a little bit. Hey, look here. Yeah, you can see her. You'll help me come up with trivia questions? Aw, thank you. If I have to make 9,000 questions, you're going to have to help me. So, yeah, the new Mortal Kombat movie does look like it could be interesting. I really like that bit with Sub-Zero at the end of the trailer. That was cool. Drink Kvass or 0% ABV beer and shrink my brain? Yeah, maybe. Let's go on to number 4.
Who's that Pokemon?
On my screen, it doesn't show the words, but on yours it does, so that's good. Who's that Pokemon? It's your 4th question today in your first round? Second round. Second round. The popper. What? Who's that Pokemon? I'm sorry. She just huffed at me. We're going on to number 5, though. It's your first clip, or I mean, I guess your second clip of the night. And it is, what game is in the clip? Got a game clip. What's the game? Here's the clip coming up. It's, did you just jump off the chair? What the heck? It's this one. What game's in the clip? Come here. Go on. Your sisters are watching. Donna, your sisters are watching. Yeah. All right. That was number 5. What game is that? We're going on to number 6. And, okay, I'm making sure my mic was still on. Donna said hello. I'm talking to her sister. Number 6 is, in 2004, Stephen King published the 7th and final volume in what series? Again, in 2004, Stephen King published the 7th and final volume in what book series? It's number 6. I heard the movie is really bad. I did not see it. I've not read the books either, though, so. I heard that the books are good, right? That's what I heard, anyway. Let's see. All right. We're going on to number 7 in just a little bit. And number 7 is... What species are these guys? There's a picture over here. What species are they? It's number 7. What are they? And momentarily we will go on to number 8. Looks like there's a lag on 2 answers. So, okay, let's go to number 8. It is, what are Wolverine's skeleton and claws made of? The character Wolverine, he's got a special skeleton and some claws that pop out of his hand. What are they made of? It's number 8. We're almost to the end of the round. Let's see. I need to pick a song. That's a good point. Row. Let's see. Let's go with... Yeah, that sounds good, actually. Let's do that. Where is that? There it is. Which song is it, though? I don't know. I think it's that one. Okay, whatever. So let's go to number 9. Number 9 is gonna be... Watchmen is a graphic novel by what comic book writer? Again, Watchmen is a graphic novel by what writer? I put that to distinguish that he is not the artist or the colorist of that, because I fact-checked that. So I was like, I don't want you nerds to get mad at me and tell me I'm wrong if you put something else that's technically true. But anyway, That's number 9. Number 10 is what game is this from? What game is this from? After this game song plays, you'll hear the Mario music and the Sonic music again. And then when those 58 seconds are up on those 2 songs, you're out of time. Good luck! All right, let's go over round 2. Number 1 in round 2 was... Who's that character? It's Dobby. Dobby the house elf from Harry Potter. Number 2, who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future, and that's Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox. Number 3, what town did Superman grow up in? He grew up in Smallville, which I believe is in Kansas. Smallville is the answer. Number 4.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh crap, I forgot to add the reveal in. Hold on, let's try this again. Let me go back and uncover the slide. I always forget that once. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, let's try it again. Number 4 is...
Who's that Pokemon?
Da-na-na. No one got it. The answer is...
It's Primeape!
It's Primeape. It's not Mankey, which every team put except somebody that put Sonic and somebody that put... He looks like one of those mines that's undersea that you hit with a submarine and it blows up. It's Primeape. Number 5 was what game is in the clip? Where's that slide? Oh, I went too far. What game's in the clip? It was SimCity. SimCity for Super Nintendo. That version anyway. Although I would have accepted any version, obviously. Number 6 is in 2004, Stephen King published the 7th and final volume of the Dark Tower series, The Dark Tower. Number 7, what species are those guys? They are Jawas. Jawas, that's number 7. Number 8, what are Wolverine's skeleton and claws made of? Adamantium is the answer. Adamantium. Number 9, Watchmen is a graphic novel by Alan Moore. Alan Moore. And number 10, what game is that music from? And it was from GoldenEye for Nintendo 64. GoldenEye is the answer. And recently they leaked like a remastered version they were going to release on the Xbox 360 market or whatever, Play Store, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember what it's called because I don't play Xbox. But I guess rights issues blocked it, but it was like basically done, and so they never released it, so they leaked it on the internet recently, and you can play it now, if you can find it still. I don't know if it's still available. I downloaded it, and I'm going to do a Twitch stream of it at some point, so I'll look forward to that, hopefully. Alright, let's see what our scores were. We had... Where are my scores? Where's the scores? Did I close it? No, there it is. We have, at the end of round 2... 8 points going to Yugistan, 9 points to Shami. We've got 14 points going to Grayscale. We've got 18 points in second place going to Hanzo Hasashi. We have 19 points to our 2 leaders at the moment. They are Bean-Ass Mans, and the Nost Blasters victorious. You guys are tied in first place. And we're moving on to round 3. Number 1 is your Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? It's number 1 in your 3rd round. And hopefully I opened the classroom for you guys. I don't know if I did that. Yes, I did. That's good. You got a Pokemon over there. Gotta tell me who it is. That's the question. Let me go back to the chat. See if anybody said anything. Oh! I do not have a gaming suitable PC. So right now I say PS4 and Switch Master Race, which are clearly deficient comparatively. And also to the next gen's stuff that I won't afford for like 2 years. Alright, we're moving on to number 2. And it is... Who's that character? What's the name of that character over there? It's number 2. Your 3rd round. It's a close game. It's a close game so far. It's good. Excuse me. Who are we missing? Huh. Let me look at the trust score sheet. Missing 2 teams, I think. That's 1. Oh, it's just 1 team. Okay, yeah, we're just missing 1 team. That's okay. I know who it is. Number 3 is... Who is the director that is releasing their cut of Justice League to the HBO Max service? Again, who is the director releasing their own cut, their own director's cut? I didn't want to say director's cut after I said director. So I said their cut of the Justice League movie to HBO Max in 4:3, which was originally the question was what aspect ratio is it releasing in, but I decided to make it a little easier. That's number 3. And we're almost ready to go on to number 4. One of our teams has disappeared from the leaderboard. No, I'm just kidding. They've disappeared from the board. So I was waiting to see if they're going to catch up before I move on to number 4. I guess I'm going to move on to number 4. Okay, I'm going to move on to number 4. Yeah, I guess so. All right, I'm moving on to number 4. It's what game is in this clip? What game series is in this clip? Got a clip. Here's the clip. Wait, where's the clip? You're buying you some time. Here it is. What's this game? Series, whatever. All right, that's number 4. What game series is in the clip? It's your 4th question, your 3rd round. And we're going to move on to number 5 in just a second. I guess I'm not showing the clip anymore. I'm just going on to number 5. It is, which horror film was the first ever of its genre to be nominated for a Best Picture Oscar? Again, what horror film was the first ever horror film to be nominated for a Best Picture Oscar? It's number 5. We're going on to number 6. Number 6. What is the name of this character's horse? What's the horse? That character over there, he's got a horse. Horse has got a name. It's not a horse with no name, like that song by America. It's a horse with a name. What's the name of that horse? Well, not that horse. He's not a horse, I don't think. But what's his horse's name? It's number 6. Okay, we're moving on to number 7. What is Indiana Jones' real first name? This was the one I threw in at the last second as I was like talking to you at the beginning of the show. I was like, I don't know. What's his name? That's a great question. It's an okay question. What's Indiana Jones' real first name? Not the actor name, just so we're clear. But the character is not really Indiana Jones. It's something else. What is it? It's number 7. I'm just proud of myself for being able to get 4 video clips in this game in the short time that I wrote this tonight, because I procrastinated all weekend. Oh man. Let's see. We're going on to number 8. Number 8 is the picture. Who's the character? Character's over there. Who's the character? It's number 8. right, moving on to number 9. What is the first Pokemon in the Pokedex? The Pokedex, so like some catalog of all the Pokemon that ever existed. What is the first Pokemon in the Pokedex? It's number 9. And number 10 is what game is this from? And I didn't pick a song. So give me a second and then it'll start playing. Oops, not go too far. All right. You'll hear a song momentarily when I pick one out and you'll have to tell me what game it is. That's the song question, number 10. Good luck. right, let's go over round 3. Number 1 was...
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? It's number 1. And the answer was...
It's Moltres.
It's Moltres. You guys did a lot better on this one. I think everybody got this one. Number 2. Who's that character? It's Roger Klotz. Roger from Doug. Animated series. Number 3. Who's the director releasing their cut of the Justice League to HBO Max? It's Snyder. Zack Snyder, the Snyder cut. Number 4. What game series is in the clip? And that was Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame, a horror series. Number 5. What horror film was the first ever to be nominated for Best Picture? And that's The Exorcist. The Exorcist. Number 6. The name of the horse is Epona. Epona. Somebody said that it's Zelda's horse. I don't know. He rides it, so it's a shared horse. Number 7 is, what is this Indiana Jones' real first name? It is Henry. He's Henry Jones Jr. Number 8. Who's this character over there? It's Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. This was thrown in at the last second. I didn't mean to double up on Watchmen questions tonight. Number 9. What is the first Pokemon in the Pokedex? Bulbasaur is the answer. Bulbasaur. Number 10. What game is that song from? Nobody got this, and I don't blame you. I was hoping that it would have like the main theme echoing somewhere in that song. It did not. The game is ARMS for Nintendo Switch. And I had no idea what that song was going to sound like. I was like, Ramen Bowl? That sounds like a great song. That'll be clear that, you know, people will understand what it is. It didn't sound very distinctive to that game anyway. It's whatever. Sorry about that. Let's see, what are our scores? We have, where are the scores? 9 points to Hugistan. 21 points to Grayscale. 26 points, I keep starting to say Tori Hanzo, but it's to Hanzo Hasashi. 27 points to the Nost Blasters Victorious. And 28, our current leaders, Beanass, Mans. You guys have 28 points in first place. We're going to the last round. It's worth double the points. But first, I'll just remind you, I don't know how this happens, but for some reason I must have copied the wrong default slideshow, because every time I do Nerdy Trivia Night, it says that it's every week. It's not. It's every 2 weeks. And the next one is the 7th of March. So I'll be back on the 7th of March in 2 weeks, and I hope you are too. It'll be at 8 p.m. But I do that Wednesday show every week. The Wednesday show with random trivia, it's every Wednesday. All right, let's go on. Oh, and this is a really great time to remind you could subscribe or follow this channel. But anyway, that's it. Let's go to round 4. It's worth twice as much. And it's usually twice as hard. So let's see if it is tonight. Number 1 is what game is in this clip. Got a game. Here it is. What's the game? Good luck. All right, that was number 1. What game's in the clip? Number 2 is, what horror film depicts a character smashing their dirt bike into an artificial wall? Again, what horror film depicts a character smashing their dirt bike into an artificial wall? It's number 2. If you guys are enjoying the music that's playing between the rounds tonight, it's from an album called Pilot Wings Take Flight, and it is currently linked in the chat on, I started to call it Discord, Twitch, on Twitch. So You can use that. It's a free album. Maybe you can donate to that person that made it. I'm not sure. But whatever. It's a great album. Go check it out. That's number 2, though. Oh, I guess we're moving on to number 3. I clicked the wrong thing. Who is this character? Not the one with the no symbol in their face, but the lady. What's her name? It's number 3. Who's the character? Ouch. All right, this is scratching a lot of heads apparently, because nobody's answered it. All right, so I'll leave it up for like another 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to number 4, which may end up being a very tough round. We'll see. Technically, I guess this no symbol also effectively works as a no smoking sign for that character in the background. But we're moving on to number 4 because I'm not getting any traction on that one. It's number 4. What fictional town do the John Hughes movies mostly take place in? I don't know. I don't think they all take place in this fictional town, but most of them do. It's number 4. At least the high school ones, I think, all do. What fictional town do the John Hughes movies mostly take place in? It's number 4. And if you were wondering why there was no beer review tonight, it's because I gave up drinking for Lent, which has turned out to be a terrible decision. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. But I needed to take a break from it anyway. So, but I'm dry for the next 6 or 7 weeks, I guess. I also gave up meat, which is going to be tougher, I think. But I'm trying to kind of also reset my stomach because I have stomach issues. Number 4 is what that. Oh, you guys all got it. All right, we're going on to number 5. It is, what is the name of this anime? There's an anime series on the screen. I don't think I've ever seen it. I'm pretty sure I've never seen it. I've seen like a AMV kind of thing with it, which they dubbed over with Family Guy, which was pretty funny. But I don't think I've ever seen this. It's popular though. I googled what are the popular anime today. I was like, I don't know what kids watch these days. I'm watching Doraemon and Shin-Chan or whatever. I mean, I guess they still make Shin-Chan. They probably still make Doraemon. It's not either of those. So, let's see. We're going on to number 6. And number 6 is, what number doctor was David Tennant on Doctor Who? There have been many doctors over the years. I'm really excited about a rumor of who might be the newest doctor, which would be, well, you know what? Oh, no, this isn't a name question. So, yeah, allegedly, Michael Sheen might be the new doctor. And I don't watch Doctor Who, but I would watch it if he was the doctor because he's great. But that's not the question. The question is, what number doctor was David Tennant? Who's probably the most likely of the other doctors that I would watch. Or the Scarf Guy. I might watch the Scarf Guy. So, what is the Scarf Guy? Like 6 maybe? I don't know. 5? Something. 8? 7? Who knows? And we're going on to number 7 now. It's, who's this character? What's the name of this character? Very popular on the internet these days. There's memes and cosplays and talked about a lot. Who's the character? It's number 7. in your last round. Ice Bear, did you come back in the game just because I put that question about anime? Because I feel like you haven't answered anything like in like 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden you answered that one. Going to number 8. It's your last Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
Da-na-na. Who's that Pokemon? It's not Mankey. I should have used Mankey as the round 4 Pokemon because I think this one is an easier one. But who's that Pokemon? It's number 8. What? Speaking of 8, it's 9 o'clock. I don't know why I said speaking of 8. But it's 9 o'clock. And we're moving on in just a second to number 9. It is... What is the Mythbusters Crash Test Dummy named? The Mythbusters have a crash test dummy. It has a name. I don't watch Mythbusters, but it's under nerdy trivia. It falls under the blanket. Number 10 is what game is this from? And yet again, I have not picked out a song. So you'll have a momentary lapse of silence, and then a song will play. What's that song from? It's number 10. Good luck. Let's go over the answers. That's round 4. Those again are my times. I left that up on the screen for a bit, so hopefully you saw that. And hopefully, if you haven't already, you'll like and subscribe or follow or whatever. Because I don't know which you're on, if you're on Twitch or if you're on YouTube, but either one, do that. Let's go on to number 1 in round 4. It's What Game's in the Clip? It was a game called Rez, a music game, probably one of the earlier music games, I think. It was for PS2, and then they re-released it like HD, I think. Number 2, what horror film depicts a character smashing their dirt bike into an artificial wall? One team said, John, all walls are artificial, or most walls are artificial, and I was like, I would have written Invisible, but I just copied and pasted this from another website because I needed to get trivia done on time. Number 3 is who's this character? And that, not John Constantine in the background. In the foreground is Zatanna. I watched the Justice League Dark movie last night, so that was an inspiration for a question. I was like, I want to put it on there. Number 4, what fictional town do the John Hughes movies mostly take place in? Shermer, Illinois, which I think, I don't know if they say that it's around Schaumburg, but I think that it's around Schaumburg, but I might be wrong. Number 5 is, what is the name of this anime? Hunter x Hunter. Number 6, what number doctor was David Tennant on Doctor Who? He was the 10th Doctor. Number 7, who's that character? It's Lady Dimitrescu. I don't know how to say it. Dimitriescu? I don't know, something like that. Whatever. She's the tall lady vampire. Number 8.
Who's that Pokemon?
is that Pokemon over there? I'll let you know. Well, actually, they'll let you know.
It's Lapras!
It's a lap. It's lap. Number 9. What is the Mythbusters crash test dummy named? It's a very obvious name now that you think of it. It's Buster. Buster. When I read this earlier, it didn't click with me until I read it as I was doing trivia, and I'm like, oh, it's because it's Mythbuster. It's Buster. But in my head, I can't stop hearing the mom on Arrested Development be like, Buster, or whatever. So it's Buster. Number 10. What game is that from? This should be ingrained in all of our brains if we owned a Wii, because I think most people played a Wii at some point in their lives and probably played Wii Sports. It's from Wii Bowling on Wii Sports. It's the bowling stage. And one team got that. And that is it. That was I think that might have been the one question that settled the game, possibly. I can't remember. But it is time for the scores. The scores are, I already had it open. 11 points to Hugistan, 27 to Grayscale, 36 to Hanzo Hasashi, 45 in our second place, not the Nost Blasters victorious. They are. I said not because they're not victorious. So it's more like the Knots Blasters victorious. I don't know. Whatever. I'm trying to do something here. 48 points to our first place team. I believe this is a 2 in a row victory. Maybe it's 3 in a row. I can't remember. It's at least 2 in a row. To the Beanass Mans. And I'll congratulate you. I'll also let you know, for the teams that like kind of show up on the regular, I create like a little victory video and play it when they win. And I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to make it now since you guys have won twice in a row. You're a force to contend with. So I'll be making that video hopefully by the next time I host trivia for you guys here at Nerdy Night. But thanks for playing. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope to see you on March 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here at Twitch channel or at YouTube channel, whichever you like to go to. But please subscribe and like and follow and those things. And yeah, that's it. Have a great night. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Or if I see you Wednesday, then I'll see you Wednesday. Good night, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me. Now you can hear and see me, hopefully. I apparently got so sidetracked about the discussion of artificial walls versus invisible walls that I did not say the answer to number 2 is Cabin in the Woods. It is Cabin in the Woods. I think that it might be, what's his name from Captain America, Chris Evans. I think he crashes the bike into the invisible wall. I might be wrong about that. I saw it once, a long time ago. But that's it. It's Cabin in the Woods. Good night, y'all.